Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Road to the League. Today we're going to have Brighton, Tottenham, and roll right into the Carabao Cup with Norwich. So a fun little Super October. It was going to be 3 games with Brighton, Tottenham, and Man City. But since we added a 4th game in it, we'll play the first 3 of the month. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we are. We had 2 games between Burnley and now Brighton. That was a Wolves, a 1-0 loss. We had Jorge Montanez get a card sent off in the 38th minute. And then Chiquinho put one in the 82nd, and that kind of sealed the deal for us. Then we took on West Ham. For them, they had Lucas Pinquita, probably mispronouncing that, probably. It's sent off in the 64th minute, and we literally just cannot finish. We can't finish a goal. We missed so many. So hopefully Brighton, hopefully we can do better with Brighton. With those 2 games, that puts us in 12th at 11 points. We're only 5 points out of 7th in Tottenham, where the European spots are. Are we going to compete up that high? Probably not. I'm going to say probably not. I think we hover around like 12th mid-table wise, 10 through 15. We'll kind of see if we can maintain it, but I think we have something. So let's do this. It's gonna be all about getting the ball up and scoring. So since Montanez is suspended, we're gonna have him play in the under 21s match just to keep his fitness up. Hurricane does have that injury for a sprained ankle, so he's out another week to 2 weeks. That means we're gonna have Castledine come up as the attacking mid. Jefferson's going to be the complete forward. We'll have Archer up top, and then nothing else really changes from there. Davies coming off on injury, so 45 minutes of action. We'll probably get him in the midfield and see what we can do here. He was the guy who was going to be in the midfield, come like in and out in the first place. Even though he is only rated as a League 2, I think he has the ability to play a little bit. I think. At least that's my opinion. And then Bayless will be up in the lineup, and we'll see what he can do if we need to sub him in. So, let's get this underway. We're still playing cautious. Mardani is not fully fit. We're going to play him in this because there's about a week between now and the next match. And so there'll be a little bit of a break. Okay, first goal is crucial. I think Andy Jack is doing fine. I definitely wish we could get more from out of him, but he is putting in some work. So Brighton's coming in with their 4-3. Was it a 4-3-2-1? I think that's technically a 4-3-2-1. All right, here we go. I'm going to go extended highlights. And we've been playing a little bit of a different view on stream, and I'm going to change to it. We're at a little height, and I think we were like this. Let's see where this is. Okay, I'm going to encourage the boys. And Andy Jack, after the encouragement, gets himself a card. Oh, I thought Mardani was actually more fit than that. That's an epic fail. Okay. It's a ball to Archer. Archer does take it. Jefferson there, and Jefferson misses it. You know what? what? We're going to go full found off here. It's all right. So Cristiano getting it on the outside here. Lopez, let's see what we can do. Let's get this a little bit more streamlined, I think. Let's go key highlights. Let's streamline this since we want to put 3 games in here. Cook the Lopez, kind of working that triangle there. As Solomon has a shot and that is way over. Maybe Graysick there affects the shot. Okay, I think Maradoni is a guy that's probably going to need a break. I should have paid attention to that. That was probably an epic fail. It happens. We're going to get... I'm going to put Zach all there. I think it's good. Everyone's going to probably stay. We're going to go to the dressing room. We're going to go hands on the hips. I'm proud. Let's give the extra mile. Here's Valencia, the Solomon, the Dachette, Castledane moving it around. Okay, Archer going deep. Look for the ball deep, Archer there. Okay, that's not exactly deep. Jack, though, with the cross. And there it is. It's Castledine coming in for, was it Kirkane that's injured? Actually comes in as the AM. Is he attacking mid? Okay. Jack's like, I know I got a yellow card, coach, but how about this assist? We'll accept it. Okay, so we're playing decently well. I don't want to be complacent. So let's praise the boys after that goal. Okay, there it is, Vale. Jebison. Gonna play it back out to Jack. Is Jack gonna facilitate again? He will. It's Leo Castledine. What's going on here? The man's like, put me in, coach. I can score. That you can, my guy. That you can. And what about Andy Jack being criticized by the media before this? Being criticized, he comes in, he has 2 assists. Okay. There's Jack again, this time with the throw-in. Jefferson can't handle that. Solomon push it up. Tooney. Really just 2 strikers. Midfield's kind of lagging behind. And Vale's there easily. Brighton isn't playing as, I don't know, aggressive as some of the other Premier League teams. That's back in and Dardell. Valencia looking deep. It's not, okay. He's just playing with the ball. I don't think Brighton is serious in doing this, and Castledine has himself. The Hattie, the hat trick. Which, I don't know if it's a tradition in football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. Like it is hockey, but throwing your hats out, is that a thing? I don't think it would be a thing. Maybe it is a thing. I don't think it would be because you got a large field and hats really aren't. Hats would be just more of a nuisance. All right, Graysick. We're going to make some changes after this. Cristiano, the Dachat, Ivagen looking around. Trying to get some build up and back, and we're just playing and pressing them, which is literally panicking some of these players. Brighton is just not capable of playing at this level. That was not the greatest shot, Jefferson. Not the greatest shot. Okay, so let's take out Andy Jack because, you know, we don't want him getting suspended after a game like this. Castledine is there. Let's get in. I think if we get Jordan Davies in for Horing, that would be good. Let's drop Jebison back. We'll pull in, say, Fitzstevens. Actually, let's get Fitzstevens here. Then we'll go beige in the back here. We flip that. That looks good. And then our last sub will be Probably Figueroa. Yeah. Said Figueroa B. Feel like that. That looks like a good turn there. Figueroa gets some turn. Some look. How actually loud is this? It's only after they score. It's a 4-0 game. Are we just going to have a magical year where we get into good form and that carries us past some of these teams? Yeah, that's way too loud. Okay. I'm going to praise the guys. I mean, what do you really praise here? I mean, this is essentially it here. Good run of form from a lot of the guys. We're getting a little bit of time for some of those coming back off injury. There's Jordan Davies. Ben Stevens is coming in. We have Figueroa coming in a little bit. Here's Archer. Puts the header over the net. I mean, I feel very good with our team for the most part. I know we could get better. But we're in that middle ground where getting better means we're spending a lot more than we are. And I don't think we have the ability to support that. Now, that might change in the future. Graysick with 2 good saves. And the sneeze. We're good. The save. I got to keep that in because literally I did mute it, but that's a win. Win over Brighton. Let's go. Amazing game. So 1 of 3. I mean, I think we had a good result with the fact that Martinez is not in the game. We're able to get it done. And I think we're in a position to where we're a mid-table team. So we'll be back and we'll see what we can get into with Tottenham. That's going to be a real test. All right, here we go. Tottenham. Kirkane is not going to be back. He might actually also miss the Carabao Cup. But we're going to get him some time down at the under 21s. Martinez is still down at the under 21s for 1 more game. Then he'll be back for the next league game. I think he is fine for the Carabao Cup. I think it goes with a different card count. Otherwise, we'll have Vale as the complete wing back. Is he playing on the left? Yes, he is. We're going to have him actually learn this position, as he should be. Swing back. Otherwise, everyone is pretty much good. Up top, let's have you as a complete forward, so you learn that position faster. Archer is the... have him as the advance forward. Like that. We'll just kind of keep rolling. I'm liking how we are playing right now. So let's do it. This is against Tottenham. And this is at their stadium, I think. Maybe we can get a shocker here. So there was a point where the media thought we had, at least Tottenham, have an even chance to blow the game. We didn't have an even chance to win the game. So there's that. Oh, we're at the race course. So we are at home. Okay. In our 5-2-1-2. They're out here in their 4-3-2-1. Kane is still playing up top, and then there's Son as well. I don't think I'm going to get... Like, I tried to think about getting Son, but I just could not afford him. Even if I wanted to. I don't think he had any real interest, but maybe out on loan. But even then, I didn't have the money for that. Okay. I'm going to praise the boys. Here's Vale. And the Castledine. Going to be crossed in. Archer's going to have a header, and that's going to be over the net. It's a nice attempt. We got to convert it, though. And here's Son. That's going to be over, and Vale. Oh, Vale. You almost had it. He was in goal. Look at him trying to save this. I give him an A for effort. He tried. It was just over his head. The keeper's not getting to that. Is this... I think it's going to be one of those games. Okay, we actually reject that one, but here's Son. We knew what we stepped on the field, what was going to happen. Right? Let's get a little shouty and demand more. Okay. Let's go. Ah, it was saved. That's nowhere close to actually being in goal there. I thought it was close. It was about as close as that cross was. Good block there. LaCroix looking for... Did Jack just put his in? Okay, good. Santos hit the ball into Kane. And then Jack did it for an extra measure. Okay. Yeah, I wish that was like the crowd noise could be lowered a little bit more. Because I like hearing the whistles, but we don't get the whistles. All right, here's Jack. Santos, Vale moving around. Bukowski going over the top. Jebison, a header off the post. Come on, ref! What is that? I mean, getting a goal. That could have made it a much easier game to come back from. And we just could not do it. Okay, here's Alvaro Fernandez, Danilo. I don't think we have the quality to fight back from these Premier League teams like this from a deficit. I don't know what... Well, that's a good pass off by Jack. Tottenham just moving it around. There we go. I wish the pass was a little bit more crisp. There it is. There it is. Archer's onside. No ref. You go back to your center line. Go back there. Go back to your center line. That's a good counterattack. That would be 2 goals if we would have got the PK. But Jebison out here finding Castledine, and it's just a result of having a pretty good run and a quick counterattack. But this always makes me nervous. That's going to be a goal every single time, I feel like, in the Premier League against us. And it was tipped, too. It went off the wall. I think that's going to end up being a goal. VAR says it's a goal. Actually, it didn't go off the wall. I thought it did. This one, maybe we'll see a little bit more action. We'll go director. Pitchford moving it around. Is someone going to pick him up? Thank you. Good clearance out. Jebison played up here to... Oh, Archer was kind of offsides. I do notice that. Jebison back to Jack. Good ball. Good ball. Guess that wasn't as... wasn't as great as we thought. There's Alvaro Fernandez. Jebison does intercept that. Now Archer's up top by himself. We're gonna... well, there's not much Arthur can do. It's a 3-on-1 there. He's not gonna be able to actually go down. There we go. Fail with the interception. Up to Archer. Archer misses it. Gosh, Archer. You're killing me, my guy. Okay, Archer's gonna be forward here. We're gonna get in Figueroa. I'm gonna get in Davies for Horing. Fail. Let's go. Go beige here. Santos has that yellow. I'm not really worried about it. Castledine. Let's have the Paul Mullen come in. The shadow striker. Let's leave that last one for fitness, maybe. It's going to be Archer. Archer's going to have to come out. That's going to make us a bit... let's do one of these. Let's see what comes out of it. I mean, it's 3-1 Tottenham. We weren't expecting to win this game, but it would have been nice. Keywords, it would have been nice. I think not having that goal before the half may have changed it. Okay, I take that back. I take that back, Football Manager. I take it back. It would not have helped us. Tottenham, please stop scoring. Please. I don't want it. On the flip side, is this some people are going to be scarred with this, but is this really a... this is getting out of control. This is a Liverpool United almost. Besides, United didn't score any goals against that game against Liverpool in real life. I'm furious. Your performances. You weren't good enough. It was 6.7, my guy. You need to figure it out. Well, good thing is, I said we took. It's a poor performance. We'll back to the training field. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Okay. Let me just see what we can pull in these games here. I will change the training, and then we will... well, I'm not obviously going to have them... before a game that's as vital as this one could be, we're not going to have them run. And then we immediately go and play... oh, I don't know. The hardest team in the entire league. Actually, I take that back. They're not the hardest team in the league. Think about it. I think that's still Newcastle. Funny how that works out. Nope, it's Arsenal right now is at the top. Man City's clawing their way back. So we'll see this Carabao Cup game against Norwich, and we'll end the episode on that Norwich game. All right, Norwich. Everyone thinks we're going to lose this. Can we come in and keep our cup run going? Alford still has this agreed not to sell. And I think it goes for a little bit more. 100 days. It's not the... It might be a struggle. We don't want to make the team angry. Kane will be back, so that's one thing. Should be nice. But I'm not sure if he'll play today. He might end up playing a portion of the Man City game. 45 minutes. We're going to play him 45 minutes anyway, so let's actually play him. We'll play him 45 minutes in the first half, and then Castleton will come in at the half. That makes more sense. And then we'll do a double switch here. We'll switch here. Murdani, let's get Murdani out. Let's have Zach Aw come in there. Carlos Alberto will play there, and then that'll be our subs. From there, let's give Murdani a rest essentially. From there, it's a good thing to do. Okay. Let's submit the team, and hopefully we can do something against Norwich. I'm hoping. It'll be the last game of the episode. I want some improvement from you all. Okay. I mean, we just have to continue to push and work hard. I say we have an excellent chance against Norwich. I never thought we had a real chance against Tottenham. We're not that strong yet. But we're getting there. Norwich is playing their 4-2-3-1. We're going with that attacking mid and the wingers. Aside, we're going to go with an encourage out to the boys. We'll see what he can do with this one. Let's go. Come on. Chris Kavanaugh. Please don't give me a red card. Nothing is going on here. Okay, I'm gonna demand more from the boys. But Gracie gets that header from Kwiatkowski. See if we can get a good kick here. We do. Archer's not gonna play it, but Cocaine tries. Back to Rossi. Rossi over the top. And Carlson. Jesper Carlson puts it up. The thing is, playing this fast, I just don't think... I don't think it's... The camera moves too fast is the issue. Maybe the director is better. Yeah, this one seems much better. Here we go. Montanez. Back to Carlos Alberto to Jack. Jack is looking. He's kind of facilitated a lot of the goals this season. Alberto. Morning. Back to All. We're not seeing the cross. There it is by Jack in, and it's rejected out of Horing. Good move by Archer, and it is turned for a goal for Wrexham. Let's go. Good run of a play there. I was a little apprehensive. We were playing with the ball too much over on this left side. And that's just Archer. He obviously doesn't go through the player, but he spins around him, makes a good play. He immediately, Norwich tries to actually get something else, an answer, but we steal it back. Kirk Hayne, the keeper. Etienne Green. He comes out and disrupts that. That's a smart play. That is a smart play. So the one that has to come out 100% is Kirkane. So Kirkane is going to come out. We're going to put Castledine there. Martinez will go until like the 60th minute, probably. Maybe before. But that's the one guy that we have to put out. Let's encourage the boys coming out. We have this match, at least in the shots and the shots on target. That could obviously change quickly like it already is doing. 64th minute here. Carlson, let's not give up a set piece corner, please. Let's put in. It's off the bar. Okay, it's off the bar. We're going to make some changes now. We're going to bring in Figueroa up top. And we're going to bring in Santos is going to stay in. I think Jack's going to come out. We'll do Stevens. Here will be Davies. I think we're going to have Awe come in here. Or no, Beige. We'll have a DM. And, well, Montanez, you're playing the entire game. You're just going to have to do it. You're just going to have to do it, my guy. Go back to Santos. Vale. On our far side. Plays up to Figueroa. Figueroa looking, and he's going to take a weak shot from 20 yards out. What is this? Use that foot. It's a rifle. One thing that is important here is if we go, I don't think there's any extra time. I think if it goes tied, it goes into a shootout, I think, which is why I kept Montanez out. And it does. So, to start this, we have Montanez, Vale, Castledine, Davies, Figueroa. And from there, Stevens. Oh, no, we're just in a bad group, and hopefully we don't need any of these guys to make anything. Okay. Give the pep talk. Get the crowd going. We're going to pause it. Obviously, I want to listen to the crowd in this one. And we want to go behind goal. Here we are behind goal. Montanez will be the first one out here. Let's go. Whistle has blown. And Montanez puts in the back of the net. Rossi coming up against Graysick. Whistle's blown. And he just dives the complete wrong way. Rossi fooled him. Okay, Vale. I don't feel confident in this. But Vale, good blast in the bottom corner. More lanes. Up against Graysick, running start. There it is. That was the most pitiful. That was a pitiful. That was an attempt. I don't even know what to call that. As Castledine puts it in the corner too. The keeper's guessing right for them. It's just the difference maker is that silly one right to Graysick. And there's Graysick with a second one. We need this goal. So either, who is it? Jordan Davies sends us to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Or Graysick makes another save. Which one is it gonna be? This has to be saved to continue Norwich's dream here. And Jordan Davies punches us in the next round of the Carabao Cup. On penalties, let's go. More lanes and Walker Peters. That more lanes kick was, as Charles Barkley would say, terrible. It It was terrible. And I only know random quotes from old NBA players and some NFL coaches. But that was terrible. Okay, so this next round is actually drawn at the end of today. And it is United beat City. Okay, Erling Haaland is not going to have more on the run. Okay. So I'm going to fix this training right quick. And we will go, and I want to see who draws in this quarterfinal. I'm going to see where we're at with it. I don't want to be dominated by City, but I think it's going to end up happening. I think we're having some good form with some players. Castledine, Horing's doing some good stuff. Or Hornig. Words are hard. So we're just waiting for this Carabao Cup. And I do want to say this. We're doing a lot better than I thought we were going to do. I really did. I mean, we are in 10th right now. Are we out of... I mean, it's still early in the season, so are we really technically out of European contention? No. It's. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Let's look at the fourth round. Let's look at it by a tree. Let's see what happened. So it was in penalties, man. United beat Man City. Chelsea over Fulham. Palace over Liverpool. That is interesting. Arsenal over Portsmouth. Tottenham over Salford. Stoke beats Sunderland 1-0. Well, Newcastle over Shrewsbury. That just hurts for them. So we'll see who is in the quarterfinal. So nothing insane. The fans want Stoke. I am not opposed to Stoke. Tottenham draws. Stoke. Damn it. Newcastle draws. Oh my gosh. We just drew Newcastle. Chelsea United. Palace against Arsenal. Oh, can we have a shocker here? If we would have drew Stoke, things might have been better. But on the flip side, we're growing as a team. Finances aren't being destroyed by us. We're growing the club's reputation as time goes on. We're sucking at a lot of the things that we need to do, like play defensively solid soccer and play direct soccer. But we're avoiding relegation right now. For the board, we're going to be expanding ground at some point. Youth level is coming at some point. Another youth level is increasing at some point. You kind of get the gist of it. See if we can improve training facilities. Training facilities. What about youth facilities? Get all of the youth stuff. I want to build a new ground. Okay, so I'll have an answer on what that turns into in the next episode. So what we have going on here is get a fun little Super October. I'm going to play Man City off camera. In Bournemouth as well, we have this break in between that is likely yes, it is an international break. Which means that one will be not this weekend, but the following weekend when we get there. So I just looked at the Wales. It is an international break. I don't want to spoil the scores from there. So it is 2 games that we will play with the Welsh national team that won't be this weekend, but the following weekend. So there is that. Otherwise, I think for Wrexham, we'll come back with Oh, I don't know. I think we'll come back with December, I think. I'll play through the last bit of October. I'll play through November. And then we will be back in December with the Newcastle game. And probably we've played Wolves already on screen. So it'll be Newcastle and Chelsea. We'll make it as hard as possible, but we'll see. And we'll kind of gauge ourselves with top talent in this again. We had a good top talent fight against United that went 1-1. United was good enough to knock out Man City in the Carabao Cup. So, I mean, maybe we have something there. Last Newcastle game was 3-0. You haven't played Chelsea yet. That is our first bout with Chelsea. So, maybe. We'll see. So, thank you all for joining me, guys. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.